Also, let me just say that I'm having issues with my fuse, the 7.5 fuse to turn on the dashboard. It's just not turning on as often. I have extras because it's possible a fuse thing that I've been plugging in is going bad. I've been plugging it in for maybe a year. Seems like it's going bad a little sooner than the last one. Yeah, I need to find the other ones. They're in my car somewhere. I just can't quite remember where I set them. I gotta tear apart the car, try to get the new one, a new one that hasn't been used, and see if that could make a difference. It did last time, so that's the first thing, is to just get a new fuse to plug in, and that should fix it. Alright, I slept here last night and didn't get any problems. No problems. So now I'm going to Haugen. And I want to stop in front of my grandma's house, sort of, down the road, fly the drone. I don't want to stop, I don't want to go onto their property, because I don't know who's living there. I don't know what they think of me. I got the feeling they don't like me. But I do want to, drone the property that my dad apparently owns as part of a revocable trust. Revocable trust. And he's got all of the property. And it's just interesting to me that he's got all that property and not Jim, John, or the other one. Oh yeah, the sister. Not Julie, Linda. That's right. Just got to think about it. See, this red car makes me think of my mom. Well, this one too, I guess. It's like she drove a red car. And as I was living here homeless back in 2012, oh, I don't think I stopped. I don't recall seeing a stop sign. I stopped because it's a police station. That's about it. Yep, we got, oh, 50%, okay. So, driving through, last time I came to Rice Lake, I went to Cumberland afterward. This time I'm going north because it's only early July, so I can go Knapp Stout Tainter House, Wilson House. So I'm going to Haugen, and I'm not even turning on the Garmin. I don't need to at all. I'm in an area that I know very well. But the thing is, beyond Haugen, I don't know very well, so actually I will turn the map on and put directions in. I know of Shell Lake, I know around the city. Getting there, I have to admit, I got there on foot and bicycle until I got flat tires. That was a big trip. So I knew how to get there at age 15, like in the 90s, early 90s. Wanted to challenge myself, but I kind of forget. I know that the memory will come flooding back, but there will be changes to the landscape a little bit, I'm sure, to the construction. But yeah, I wanna fly my drone. My drone is fully charged. I want to fly my drone over the property. Just get a nice good look of that area. And I want to be parked right in the middle. I want to be parked on the side of the road there. Absolutely, because then I can get the best signal, the best orientation, be right in the middle. Right on the road though. Right on the road is fine. I don't need to actually walk onto their property. When it's so satisfying to just fly it could be very satisfying to fly the drone over and to get better perspectives in a lot of way. I just gotta, I mean, this is apparently my dad's property, and so if they have any complaints, I'll be like, hey, I'm the son, come on, give me a break. I'm family, guys, I'm family. I don't think there'll be any flight restrictions. Okay, this is the fairgrounds. I used to come here to like exercise underneath these bleachers. Daily pass, $6. Until the one of the representatives kicked me out. Actually called the cops on me, and I never recorded that. That was early 2012. Kicked off the fairgrounds for spending too much time. I'm sure that was an old guy. I'm sure he's all retired now. Or it'll be somebody else, because that's how fairgrounds are. I think I learned here, this is a place I learned about how bad fairgrounds can be. You gotta be sneaking around. Oh, this is all so familiar. You gotta be sneaking around. That's it. Jason's General Automotive, that's a familiar one. See, I know this route so well. I've done it so much. True Value. I thought somebody else owned this. I thought they said Napa owned this. True Value? Alright. Ice skating rink. And then this is a park I guess I could have hung out at. I'd bicycle down this road. A Wisconsin cheese butcher shop. You don't see that anywhere else but Wisconsin. Cheese and butcher shop together. Is that right? Does that sound right? 45 Archery Park. Okay. Yeah, this areas have changed. This area, I've been up and down it. I've bicycled down this road a few times. Crazily. It's a crazy experience to do rides like that on my own power. I could hear the Race Lake Speedway last night, and they're up here many miles away, still audible from a long distance, and they were racing to midnight at least. It was a special occasion for a thing, and they blow up their 4th of July stuff the day before 4th of July. That way they got fireworks out here, and then last night, and then fireworks tonight in the town. And the doors are open, right? Yep. Back when, oh, you know, I know how to drive directly to Haugen, but if I wanted to drive to the old house that I used to live in, I don't think I should do that. It's a number of miles down. It's past that bridge for sure. Stump Lake's fireworks. Nah, I don't want to do that. I've bicycled that way many years ago. But yeah, you lived down the road on the old house for just a couple years, struggling. My mom couldn't afford it. They tried it until the divorce, and then really had to move out. But one day, my mom took us to the racetrack the next day after a big race, early in the morning, to go look under the bleachers for anything of value, like money. I found a comb. We only did that once. My mom was a little desperate to gain resources. What is flapping? Oh my God. That's not a good flap. At 50, I don't even know the speed limit. Arnavik moving servant. Wow, that's a flap from the outside too. Yeah, this is a drive from Rice Lake to Haugen. I've bicycled it. It's not an easy bicycle. It's a long distance. Bear Creek Animal Hospital still there. Even though a lot of people have died. And I want to go check out a graveyard. That's how I'll find out if my grandma's died. I know if she died, she was buried in the Bohemian Cemetery for sure. So that's going to be the second place I'll stop at Haugen. But I want to park not far from the farm on the road. I should be able to just park on the side of the road. Launch the drone from the car, fly around for a few minutes, then leave. Alright, I'm just trying to remember that turn. I don't think this is it. No. It's actually a little hazy. That turn is a little fuzzy. I got a little fuzzy memory. I saw on the map that the turn still exists. So my memory's a little fuzzy. Oh my God, don't tell me I missed it. I feel like I might have missed it. That'd be incredible. Okay, this has got to be something. I see a sign. Yeah, it kind of like, it could take you by surprise. I think I've missed it in the past on accident. Just getting a tunnel vision. Okay, this is the back road, but it's paved. It used to be dirt. I remember it being dirt for a long time. A car is coming. It's a beat up, wow. I remember when it was a new pavement, they had to make it wider. I think I could park off to the side. And I have an idea where I want to do that. And I feel like I gotta move fast. Just get that drone up quick and then take off. I got a car behind me now. Because they paved it, obviously it's still got some activity. Yeah, that farm looks the same, pretty much. I'm gonna park off to the side. I'm gonna park down. I'm not pulling in. I'm not gonna pull in. Don't know what's going on in there, but I'm sure Grandma's dead. And I don't know who the heck is taking care of it. Oh my God, what is... Oh, for animals? I don't... Okay, alright. I think my dad owns this too? No trespassing. He's got his no trespassing sign up. Alright, this is where I think I'm just gonna pull off to the side a little bit. Not try to take up, not try to fall into the ditch. And I'm just gonna launch the drone from here. I should be good. Alright, I recorded a little bit. I just droned around this area to get a look at it. Kind of neat to see from the sky. And now I'm moving on. I'm trying to decide if I want to park at the softball park or the graveyard. I want to walk around that graveyard. See if I can find the... Oh, alright. The plots. I have a pretty good idea how to get there. This town is so small. I think it's probably best to park at the softball fields. Probably. Oh. So this is Haugen, and I'm not gonna stay here all day. I think I want to end up in Shell Lake, but I don't want to spend all day in Shell Lake. Only half the day. That looks abandoned. That feed mill. Yes, we're open. 20-minute parking. Third base. This used to have Wi-Fi. It may still at this bar. So that's something to think about. Yeah, these last names are so... A lot of them are familiar. Kodesh. There's a Stadola's. This isn't exactly a completely abandoned town. They actually, you know, even though it's so small and it's maintained such a small size over the years, it's not really falling apart. Bishop Ham Center. My grandma went to church here, and Holy Trinity Catholic Church. Cool statues. And the graveyard is just down the road. Oh, there's another baseball-like park. Huh. Well, that's not the one. That's not the one I had in mind. Of course, this town is so small that they have to rely on the sheriffs. There are some people out and about. Can't fault them. Oh my God, is this? No, that's a school. So that person is actually walking into the softball field area. I see up ahead. I think I want to park there. This is like on the, yeah, where did they go? They just, okay. They kind of pulled in there, and I don't like that that guy's there, but I guess. You're free? Alright, I spent the night, or I mean, I only spent a short time here. I was gonna leave earlier, but I stepped in some dog poop. So I didn't see any Heinz families gravestones here at the Chesky Narodny Habitat. This is a dead-end road that goes to a Boy Scout camp. I think I've come out to this Boy Scout camp for a couple of days once. But yeah, I'm going out here. It's pretty much a dead-end road. And there's supposed to be some kind of trailhead. I'd like to get on that trail, or I'd like to see what the parking is like for that trail. Because if there's good shade parking, I'll stay for the day. Getting out of Haugen, going out to this remote, kind of remote area. It's about 2.5 miles. Then I'll have to come back this. Geez, there's a lot of bumps. I'll have to come back this way to leave. You know, alright, I can see why there's so many people driving back and forth from here. And I see there's a little bit of residents. I doubt that the Boy Scout camp is active, but it could be. Okay, guys. The Altique Lodge welcomes you. All right. So it's maybe a mile still. I think I'm just gonna follow Google Maps all the way to the spot, since I got a fairly good picture of it. There's an Oak Camp Road to the left, a Cub World, Chippewa Valley Council, Boy Scouts of America. Okay, that's the turn. It has a gate on it. Alright, so I should be seeing some kind of a nature trail entrance. Private Camp Phillips. Oh God, alright. Somebody just pulled into here. Is this part of the trail? Oh no. This is it, isn't it? Oh God. No parking this side of road. Private land. Use of this land is a privilege, not a right. Oh, great. And I'm already getting assaulted by horseflies. They're just attacking my car. I'm glad I got the screen up. All right, so I'm not too enthused about this spot, especially with that UTV right there. Harvest 2060 are the trees. Yeah, so there's this person here. This is the parking area. And I'm losing shade. Oh God, I'm losing shade. So this is not a good spot for the afternoon, and it's privileged to be here. Not a good spot. All right, I lose my shade. I've pretty much lost it. I don't like this spot. They say don't park on the other side. Unfriendly. This is parking, but it's not satisfying. It's private property. It's a privilege to be here. Not a right. Alright, and I'm heading in the direction of Shell Lake. There's a couple of spots I saw on the map that are coming up 10 miles away. I gotta go back the way I came. So in this area, the horseflies chase cars. I'm likely getting chased by horseflies. They really respond to movement. And anytime a car went by me, a bunch of horseflies come swarming at my parked car. It's really strange. The guy that I pulled up next to, I first noticed horseflies attacking my car again. And then I hear him getting into his vehicle, his UTV. But it's like, every time a car goes by, the horseflies, when they don't catch up to when the cars pass by, the horseflies redirect their attention to my parked car. So it's really interesting behavior. Alright, so around here, I got a tick on me, horseflies chasing me, mosquitoes coming after me. The insects are extremely aggressive in Wisconsin. I never had this problem so bad in Minnesota. Okay, my first turn. I want to get this all right. So I'm going through Haugen. I don't like anywhere to park. I'm really desperate for shade today. Tomorrow it doesn't look as desperate. 70s. All right, I think I think I go straight through? No, I take a right. Yeah. Right? Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, I pulled in front of a cop. Oh no. Why did I just pull in front of a cop? Oh, that's it. Oh no. I pulled in front of a cop. It's 30? I think I'm gonna just take a left in here and we'll see if the cop follows. Okay, all right. Nope. And I have shade here. Yes, I did sleep the night here and now I'm taking off. I parked here, I stayed here because I didn't want to go to Shell Lake and deal with all the fireworks. All the parking for the fireworks. I could not escape fireworks, that's for sure. This house off in the distance, straight ahead. Wow. They put on a show like a city. That so it was very explosive over there. Pretty impressive. I mean, I couldn't help but watch. And then the rain came in and put it to a stop. Maybe 10 p.m. or so. So it didn't stop with that rain. So yeah, I slept here. Only like 3 cars went by, and I was here before noon time easily. 10 o'clock. Since 10 o'clock, less than 5 cars. 10 o'clock yesterday, 8 a.m. this morning, 5 cars. They all take this highway. All right, and now I gotta pay attention. Because I don't want to go the route suggested. I didn't like that. I don't want this route, this turn, because it's a dead end. Yep, says right there. So, okay, it's a curve. It's gonna be a little screwy. I think maybe Garmin's coming around already. I need to give it a couple more miles though. But I want to just take this more back road to Shell Lake than the main suggested highway. Both Garmin and Google suggest the highway. I don't like that. I don't want to do that. So yeah, the mosquitoes were aggressive, but the nets are holding up really good. I feel like I should get a few more backup nets just to be safe. Oh, wow. I'm screwing around too much. I almost feel like I should take this net off. It likes to blow out the window. I got a right coming up.